Hi, welcome back. So as part of this session, we are going to discuss about how to install Kubernetes, how to configure Kubernetes cluster, how to ensure the installation and the cluster is working fine from worker nodes integration also. So we have created our GitHub ID, Cloud and Loud, and for this Kubernetes training, we have created repository called Kubernetes_admin_training. So for this Kubernetes related all commands, scripts, procedures, you can verify in this repository as part of the specific class folder. Okay. And the previous session, we have discussed about couple of cheat sheet, right? So if you go class 2 introduction, right, there is a file placed. You can very well download this cheat sheet from here. So let's go inside now the class 3 Kubernetes installation. So as part of this class, we are going to create 3 missions. Each mission is going to be 2 CPU, 4 GB RAM, and worker node, node 1, 2 CPU, and 2 CPU and 4 GB RAM. So to do this learning part, we need one master and we need 2 minimum worker nodes. Worker node 1, worker node 2. This is the exactly we are going to first create and install it, and we are going to add it to the cluster. Make sure everything is fine. Let's go inside. This is my Google Cloud account. So I'm going to create a 3 Ubuntu machine. One machine I will show you how to create instance. So I'm going to name it as master or server. It's up to you. So 2 CPU, 4 GB memory. If you are not seeing, you can select 2 CPU, 4 GB memory. Come down. I'm going to change my OS. My OS, what I need is Ubuntu 18.04 LTS. So select, and then I am going to say allow HTTPS, say create. So the similar way, you need to create another machine, node 1, another machine, node 2. See here. So now I started creating master and node 1 and node 2. Let's wait for a few seconds. Yes, both master, node 1, node 2 now started creating. So let's first log in all 3 server so that while applying the commands, it will be easy to copy paste. So open master first, open node 1 next, open node 2 next. Again, I'm repeating, this is your Kubernetes master. You can name it as a server also. This is worker node 1, this is worker node 2, right? So let's go inside the machine. Okay, so let's switch over to root. And the same way, the next machine also, clear it out everything and say sudo. And the third machine also, I am switching over to root. And it will come back. So now we will go to the step. As I said, our GitHub ID is Cloud and Loud. And as part of this Kubernetes training, there is a repository created Kubernetes_admin_training. This is the class 3. So go to class 3 folder and stick with this file. So I'm going to exactly follow this file. So we have created these 3 missions. Okay, server mission is going to be the Kubernetes master. Just now I explained. Node 1, node 2 is going to be the worker nodes. Okay, so I clearly mentioned this section, right? This section, you need to run all the nodes, right? So copy this and paste it one by one. Don't copy paste all at a time. So just copy paste one at a time so that you won't get confused. So there is a prerequisite is got installed. Now we are adding the GPG key, certificate key. So I'm just adding the package verification. If you don't add this, then while installing the package, you will get the error. So now we are adding the repository. So you also do the same one by one as I'm doing in this video. So now the repository has been added. Now it's better to refresh, update, and go to worker nodes. Do the same command, apt get update. And I am going to install kubelet, kubectl, and kubectl packages. I would recommend to install this even in worker nodes, but in worker nodes, you put on hold these packages. You are not going to activate it. So I'm going to put here. I'm going to put this. But if you look at the step, I am also going to put on mark as a hold. So I'm just putting the hold. Okay, and then come down. So again, the next section also, you need to install all 3 machines, master as well as node 1 as well as node 2. So copy this and go to first machine. I'm pasting it, and going to the second machine, I'm pasting it. Going to the third machine, worker node, I'm pasting it. So let's go and add the GPG key. Let's go and add the GPG key. Let's go and add the GPG key and add the repository. Add the repository. Add the repository. And copy this. We are installing Docker Community Edition. And we are also installing Docker Community Edition in all 3 machines. So all 3 machines we have installed. And we are adding some settings, daemon.json to restrict within our assigned resources. So I'm adding. So now you can create the service.d directory in all three missions and restart and also enable it. If you want, you can say this command also. And you can run this in another two missions and also this command. Okay, now we are comes to the common mission steps. Now these steps we need to install in one mission, which is a master node. What is our master? There is a master. This is our master, right? So copy this. Before going to this, we are initializing the Kubernetes cluster and we are allocating. This is the pod network. So we are defining it, right? So I am copying this. This command you should run only from master, right? So better this output you need to store it in one notepad. So when you enter this command, okay, automatically you will get some output, right? So that output, I would say you store it in somewhere, but before this, issue this command, better you clear out all your screen, and if required, just minimize your screen part. The reason is sometimes the output will be distracted. So enter it. So now it is initializing the Kubernetes cluster part on the specified pod network. Wait for some time. Because since you are a beginner for Kubernetes, I would strongly recommend to take this output, store it in some file. Slowly you know each and every parameter of this output. Whatever we discussed about the Kubernetes services, everything. So if you could see all services also getting created. So I'm just going to copy this till the output and put it in notepad. This is very important. From this output, okay, there are a couple of things you need to understand. One is there is a kube-adm join. This command you need to execute from all worker nodes. Okay, let's copy this, but don't enter. Paste, don't enter. I'll tell you why. Okay, don't enter. And before that, you need to have some client kubectl command you have to execute, right? So I want to execute in the root itself, or if you have different login, you make sure this admin.conf file copied and this settings, permissions, everything is fine. Okay, so and next one is, let's go and create one more network driver. So before that, it's better to open up one more master server SSH login. So I'm just opening another SSH window for master. I'll tell you why. So basically, we opened another master node SSH window. So we are going to the root, and here you can say watch. Go back to your step. Come down. There is a kubectl get nodes, right? Copy this and go to the master, watch -n1. This is the command, and put this and enter. And you keep this window open. Okay. You see the status not ready. Till now, we are not concentrating on the worker nodes. We are concentrating only in the master node, right? So in the master node, okay, we have to install some driver. So copy this and go to your master and say apply. So if you struck on this, then there is a link. So open this link in another tab. Come down. See here. So there is a ViewNet driver you need to apply. If you want to understand, you go to this page, then you will understand. Okay. So from this, the same command we are going to apply and create the necessary network drivers. So I am applying ViewNet. It got created. Let's wait for some time. Yes, status is ready. Then go to your worker nodes, right? We have pasted the command, right? But we haven't entered. So just quickly enter node 1 and quickly node 2. Immediately come back to the master where you were running the watch command. Wait for some time. See here, now it joined, but the status is not ready, right? So wait for some time. Automatically, if you want, you can see now the status is changed to ready, which means your Kubernetes setup is up and running without any issues. So before you proceed further classes, this is the basic prerequisites. You need to have 3 machines. One is master and node 1 and node 2, and the status should be ready in all 3 machines in the cluster, right? And go back to your step. Go back to your step. So this is what exactly the command watch. Actually, this command you can add it in any in front of any command, right? So even you can go and say, can paste it normal command also. Okay, sorry, there is a typo mistake. So you can add any command in front. This basically you no need to type again and again, right? Stay tuned. We'll meet another session hands on. Thanks for everyone.